fertilising is one of the best things you can do to prepare your lawn for every season, as it makes it strong and healthy and ready for any conditions that lie ahead. A soil pH test helps take the guesswork out of your lawn maintenance and allows you to choose the right fertiliser for your lawn according to the exact nutrients it requires. In front of me are 3 different ways to test your soil's pH level. This is a professional digital pH reader kit. They're around $300. As a turfie, I use this every day. For a more affordable option, we have the pH probe tester, which you place deep into the soil to take a reading. And finally, your home variety pH soil test kit. Both of these are available at your garden centre for around $15. You don't have to be scared about doing any home chemistry. They'll all give a good idea of your soil's pH level. One way you can do a soil pH test with a pH tester probe. Down to about 100 ml. Just wait a few seconds. 7, very good. And another way to do it is with a simple soil pH test kit. You want to take out about 10 different samples from across your backyard to get a good average of your soil type. The biggest mistake people make is testing only in one spot of their lawn. How can you be sure that where you test it is the same as the other side of the yard? You'll need about a cup full, but make sure there is no vegetation or excessive root mass in the soil sample. Follow the instructions on the kit. Place a small soil sample on the testing plate. Add a few drops of indicator liquid, just enough to stir into a thick paste. Dust the white barium powder from the puffer onto the paste. Watch as it changes colour. This will take about a minute. Compare the colour with the colour chart provided to match your pH level. Yeah, so again, we're not at 4.5. The colour's really starting to come through there. 5.5. So if we start to turn through here, remembering 6.5 to 7.5 is your neutral zone. So if we're looking 6.5, not quite, obviously 7.5. So I'd put it between 6 and 6.5, which is getting there. Speak to your My Home Turf specialist about what's next, but it's an easy and cheap way to get your pH soil level. A pH test will reveal your lawn's soil level of acidity ranging between 0 and 14. The soil pH is everything. The best pH level is around that magical 7, but if you can aim to have your turf soil pH at around 6.5 to 7.5, that means a happy plant and better lawn to enjoy. A pH value of over 7 indicates you have an alkaline soil. If you're over 7.5, your turf probably needs more phosphorus and potentially iron. A pH level that falls below 7 indicates your soil is acidic. If it's below 6.5, it probably needs potassium and potentially magnesium. So if your soil test comes back and it's not between 6.5 and 7.5, you probably will need to fertilise. It's best to chat to your My Home Turf specialist to find out which fertiliser is best for you. And remember, your My Home Turf specialist is a local farmer or supplier who knows what variety is best suited to your area and your needs. So don't be shy, get in contact.